In Ghana's dynamic trade and logistics sector, one institution stands at the heart of protecting and promoting the interests of shippers, the Ghana Shippers Authority. At its helm is a familiar name in academia and public discourse, Professor Gyampo. Now steering the authority as Chief Executive Officer, he brings with him a wealth of knowledge, strategic foresight, and a fresh vision for Ghana's shipping industry. Today, we sit with Professor Gyampo to explore his mandate, his strategies for transforming the authority, his unique leadership style, and his vision for the future of shipping and logistics in Ghana.
The Ghana Shippers Authority was established to ensure that the interests of shippers are regulated. And take note that shipping is used generically to reflect the movement of goods across the sea, on the road, via rail, and then also in the air. We regulate the interests of shippers, who ply their trade in these areas. So those who put their wares on the shipping, on the ship across the ocean, we deal with their interest. And then also we try to sensitize shippers, the shipping public, about what they are supposed to be doing, about what they are not supposed to be doing. It is important that we ensure that the shippers themselves do not do things that also undermine the interest of shipping service providers. Digitalization is the cornerstone of our strategy to enhance service delivery and transparency. We are leveraging technology in several ways. For instance, we strongly advocate for the full integration of all trade-related systems, such as has been done with the integrated customs management system, ICOMS. Okay, and we are saying so because this minimizes human intervention, reduces manual processes, and expedites cargo clearance. We are now fully integrated onto the ICOMS platform, which allows us to effectively address stakeholder concerns regarding fees and charges. Also, we have what we call the Shippers app. And here we have enhanced our mobile application into a one-stop shop for stakeholders. It provides real-time shipping information, service directories, and a transparent platform for lodging and tracking complaints, ensuring accountability and faster resolution. AFTA is a game changer for Africa, and as GSA, we are positioning ourselves to be able to take advantage of it. Our strategy here is built on three main pillars. Number one is education and sensitization, where we organize regular workshops for shippers, for agents and transporters on the rules of origin, customs procedures, and market opportunities under the AFCFTA. And then number two, advocacy for infrastructure. Here, we are a strong advocate for robust transport infrastructure, including road, rail, and air networks to enable seamless movement of goods to and from landlocked neighboring countries across the West African sub-region and amongst the nations of the African continent. And the third pillar is simplifying transit trade, where we are working with regional counterparts such as the Burkina Faso Shippers Council to streamline transit procedures and remove non-tariff barriers along key trade corridors. The future of shipping, we recognize, should be green and sustainable. And so we are interested in how shipping takes place without leaving much ecological footprints. on the environment. And so we are interested in policy advocacy, creating awareness and promoting modal or advocating for modal shift. And here, if you talk about policy advocacy, we are collaborating with the Ministry of Transport, our sector ministry, Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and Environmental Protection Agency, to develop policies that encourage green logistics practices. And these include the promotion of cleaner fuels, the use of electric vehicles, and energy efficient warehousing. I'm not only coming from academia, I'm also a governance person. And so my favorite course that I teach, governance and leadership. I'm well socialized about the rudiments of how to govern and how to lead. And I've brought it on to this place. I know how to work with all manner of people. Everybody thinks that I am a very radical person outside there. But when it comes to working to get results, I know how to bring all others on board. I'm a listener. Before I got in here, people were here. And if I will succeed, I would have to cash in on their experience and competence. And I'm listening to them. Even though I look very hard, I'm not a dictator at all. There are so many things that I wanted to do when I came in here, but I speak to those who have been here for long, and they try to offer wise counsel that, no, don't go this route. And I try to also bring on board, I want ownership, and so I hate rumors. Everything that we are doing, I want all of us to own. It is all also aimed at bringing a certain we feeling, unity and family arrangement, such that we all can see ourselves together. And I tell you, once I have a vision and they own it, and once I'm able to let them buy into it by coming down to earth and relating to them in a manner that gets their ownership and buy-in of whatever I want to do, the organization will make giant strides as it prosecutes its mandate. By the time I leave here, now some stakeholders are not sure. Some think they can be frightened, as some even think that suddenly the organization that has birthed them, see, our organization has birthed some other stakeholders. Some think that suddenly we should not even be around, we shouldn't exist to regulate anything. And so some are not too sure about the mandate, even though the organization has been in existence for 51 years. Some are still not sure that, or they are not sure of what they do. And I'm telling you that by the time I leave Ghana Shippers Authority, the Ghana Shippers Authority, as my legacy, will be seen as a very strong and a very effective regulator of all shipping activities in a manner that forcefully and proactively but fairly protect the interest of all within the shipping enclave as enshrined by the Ghana Shippers Authority Act 1122/2024.
From the classroom to the corridors of trade facilitation, Professor Gyampo is charting a bold new course for the Ghana Shippers Authority. His vision speaks not only to efficiency and innovation, but also to Ghana's ambition of becoming a competitive hub in regional and global commerce. As Ghana navigates the changing tides of shipping and logistics, the authority under his leadership is poised to safeguard the interests of shippers, embrace digital transformation, and drive sustainable growth. This has been our conversation with Professor Gyampo, Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Shippers Authority, a leader steering both the institution and Ghana's shipping industry into the future.